Roald Dahl's Dirty Beasts, illustrated by Quentin Blake. Chapter 1. The Pig. In England, once, there lived a big and wonderfully clever pig. To everybody, it was plain. That piggy had a massive brain. He worked out sums inside his head. There was no book he hadn't read. He knew what made an airplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this, but in the end, one question drove him round the bend. He simply couldn't puzzle out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round. Alas, no answer could be found, till suddenly, one wondrous night, all in a flash, he saw the light. He jumped up like a ballet dancer and yelled, "By gum, I've got the answer. They want my bacon slice by slice to sell at a tremendous price. They want my tender juicy chops to put in all the butcher's shops. They want my pork to make a roast, and that's not the part that'll cost the most. They want my sausages in strings. They even want my chitterlings. The butcher's shop, the carving knife. That is the reason for my life." Such thoughts as these are not designed to give a pig great peace of mind. Next morning, in comes Farmer Bland, a pail of pig swill in his hand, and Piggy, with a mighty roar, bashes the farmer to the floor. Now comes the rather grisly bit, so let's not make too much of it, except that you must understand that Piggy did eat Farmer Bland. He ate him up from head to toe, chewing the pieces nice and slow. It took an hour to reach the feet, because there was so much to eat, and when he'd finished, Pig, of course, felt absolutely no remorse. Slowly he scratched his brainy head, and with a little smile he said, "I had a fairly powerful hunch that he might have me for his lunch, and so, because I feared the worst, I thought I'd better eat him first." Chapter 2. The Crocodile. No animal is half so vile as Crocky Wock, the crocodile. On Saturdays he likes to crunch 6 juicy children for his lunch, and he especially enjoys just 3 of each, 3 girls, 3 boys. He smears the boys to make them hot with mustard from the mustard pot. But mustard doesn't go with girls. It tastes all wrong with plaits and curls. With them, what goes extremely well is butterscotch and caramel. It's such a super marvellous treat when boys are hot and girls are sweet. At least that's Crocky's point of view. He ought to know. He's had a few. Now, that's all for now. It's time for bed. Lie down and rest your sleepy head. Shh! Listen. What's that I hear? Galumphing softly up the stair. Go lock the door. Fetch my gun. Go on, child, hurry, quickly run. No, stop, stand back, he's coming in. Oh, look, that greasy, greeny skin, the shining teeth, the greedy smile. It's Crocky Wock the Crocodile! Chapter 3. The Lion. The lion just adores to eat a lot of red and tender meat, and if you ask the lion what is much the tenderest of the lot, he will not say a roast of lamb, or curried beef, or devilled ham, or crispy pork, or corned beef hash, or sausages, or mutton mash. What could it be? A big plump hen? He answers no. What is it then? "Oh, lion dear, could I not make you happy with a lovely steak? Could I entice you from your lair with a rabbit pie or roasted hare?" The lion smiled and shook his head. He came up very close, and he said, "The meat I am about to chew is neither steak nor chops. It's you!" Chapter 5. The Scorpion. You ought to thank your lucky star that here in England where you are you'll never find, or so it's said, a scorpion inside your bed. The scorpion's name is Sting-a-ling, a most repulsive, ugly thing, and I would never recommend that you should treat him as a friend. His scaly skin is black as black, with armour plate upon his back. Observe his scowling, murderous face, his wicked eyes, his lack of grace. Note well his long and crinkly tail, and when it starts to swish and flail, oh gosh, watch out! Jump back, I say, and run till you're a mile away. The moment that his tail goes swish, he has but one determined wish. He wants to make a sudden jump and sting you hard upon your rump. What is the matter, darling child? Why do you look so tense and wild? Oh, Mummy, underneath the sheet, there's something moving on my feet. Some horrid, creepy, crawly thing. Do you think it could be Sting-a-ling? What nonsense, child, you're teasing me. I'm not. It's reached my knee. It's going, hurt my thigh. Oh, Mummy, can't you quickly try? It's on my bottom now. It's, ow, 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 ow.